I'm a Bahamian from the Bahamas. Way to vacation. Blow. Hey, shout out to my boy Nakaz. Came out with a hit right in time for our Bahamian Independence Day. Happy 46th Independence Day, Bahamas. Anyways,
so where were we?
The reason why we showed up here today
is... Oh, hold up. Hold up. Is that your mom?
Whoa.
Is that your mom?
Yeah.
She's gonna see this. She's be like, why didn't he answer the phone?
Hold on, let me see what it said. Hello?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Say hi to YouTube. We're recording a video right now.
Okay, talk to you later.
Say hi before you go. Say hi.
Hey, you do.
Hey, there we go.
See, there you go. Okay, back to our regular scheduled program.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our channel.
So,
He's so low-key.
I go.
So low-key. Get turned up for me.
Man.
But let's tell them how we met. Let's hear your version. How did we meet?
So, I walked into the bank and I saw, this green-eyed little thing behind the counter. So I pull up. She's like, I'm just playing. So
I was gonna say, like, we didn't even really talk at the bank.
Oh, so I had her sister on Snap, right?
Yeah.
And then I saw when her sister one day, her sister posted her and she added her on it. So I followed her. But I'm trying to be all smooth and GQ. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna slide into a DM right away. I'm about to wait till she posts something. Dropping the gems for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, so she posted something. I commented.
What was it? What I post?
I
You can't remember.
I think, was it
I don't know. It's
what was it?
Probably me looking good.
But anyway, she posted something and I commented on it. It was just, me saying that, hey, I see you, basically. Fast forward, I ended up seeing her at a house thing one night. Yeah, I went downstairs and I saw her, but, I wasn't really trying to sweat or anything. I knew it was her, right? But I wasn't trying to sweat or nothing. So, spotted her. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go on with my night, chill with my bros, whatever. Not too long after that, I went to the bank one day, the bank that I bank at, and I saw she was behind the counter. So, the whole time I pull up, I was like, I wonder if she realized that this is me, because I added her on Snap. I didn't know she realized it was me yet.
Oh, yeah. Let me hear your version.
I added
we'll
you
go to
on
mine after.
your YouTube Snap. So then, not too long after that, I'm a single man just chilling. One night I was bored, just swiping on Tinder. Man, y'all, Tinder be setting people up. But anyways, right, swiping on Tinder, and I came across her profile. Swiped, you know she matched with the boy. So after she matched with me, right, started talking, introduced myself officially to her, whatever. And she plugged her YouTube, so I went to her YouTube, scouted her out, followed her. And told her, I'm feeling your personality from her videos.
I do remember that.
Yeah, you gotta throw a compliment in there, gents. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all the keys. Anyways, so after that, what happened after that?
We met in person, I guess.
Nah. After that, right? So it was basically a long weekend coming up, right? And she's like, oh yeah, if you aren't doing anything this weekend, like we should hang out and meet because we haven't met yet officially, right? Or hung out, I should say. So man. She started talking to me, right? But it was more like a friend zone type vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's a vibe that I got.
Should we pause this right here so I can start from the beginning from my...
No, you gotta let me finish.
I'll let you finish.
It was, so I hit her with, right? I was like, what did I say?
You said some Bahamian stuff. You're like, say less. And I took that as like, what, you're telling me to be quiet right now?
He's talking about, oh yeah, I'm real fun to hang out with, like, as a friend type vibe. So inside my head, I'm saying, okay, it has to be an attraction. We already matched on Tinder. We've been flirting on Snapchat. And now she's hitting me with this friend zone type thing. I was like, nah, I'm not having that. You know what I'm saying? So I hit her with some, you know what, if you're just trying to be friends, that's cool. I got kind of past, right? And she's like, I'm new to town, so I'm not really trying to get like that or get on that level like that with anyone. So I was like, all right, say less. And I didn't hit her out ever since then.
Okay, let's pause the story right there. So from my perspective, I just moved to this little small town in Eastern Oregon from Houston, Texas. And my sister, who's 19, I'm 25, my sister's 19, she wants me to go out and go to these little parties with her all the time. And I'm like, no, sis, I'm good, sis. But then finally my sister moves out and she gets her own place and she has her own party, right? Well, she posted me on a Snapchat and she's like, ooh, let me get you out there, let you know, so people like know who you are. Like, ow! Ow! It hit my ankle. How did it even like do that? My sister wanted to put me out there, so she like posted a picture with the two of us on her Snapchat. She tagged me in the Snapchat, and I remember like that night she was like, "Oh, did anybody add you on Snapchat?" And I was like, "Yeah, some girl." Because somebody named Leslie like had added me on Snapchat. So I'm like, some girl named Leslie, but I didn't say girl. I just said somebody named Leslie, and she's like, "Oh, I know who that is." That was it. That's all I knew. Like, I didn't know anything else. But then, whenever you did end up snapping me, it was under Fresh Prince something or another. And I was checking the story for this Fresh Prince person, and they had all these Snapchats, like, with their shoulder in it. Like, just other things other than themselves. And so I was like, man, ugly people do that. like, he's not trying to show his face. Like, there must be something wrong. So besides that, I'm new to town. I'm working at the bank. My coworkers know that I'm single. And when I'm at work, like, there's no joke. Like, I'm working hard. I'm very good at my job. And so I had kind of out of my peripheral noticed that, like, a black guy came into the job. And, like, I say it like that because we're in a very small town. There aren't many black people. And I could also kind of tell he was, like, nicely built. But I just remember just doing my work because I was on this, like, I'm not trying to have a boyfriend. I'm not trying to just date anybody. Like, I don't even need to see an attractive person right now. I just need to make my money and do my job. So I just remember like helping somebody and seeing the guy come in, my coworker helping, him leaving, and then my coworkers being like, ooh, what about him? What about this guy? And I was like, honestly, I didn't even see him. That's what I said.
She was front.
I really was. But then I decided to get on Tinder because I was trying to just meet new people. I wasn't trying to have a boyfriend, okay? Fellas, you want some more gems? Girls sometimes get on Tinder just to meet people and friends.
You know what? Nah,
I
don't even understand that.
Because
listen,
it's not just for, oh my gosh.
Tinder is not Facebook. Girls need to know that.
It's how you meet new people.
No. Dudes do not sign up with attention. You know what? I'm gonna just swipe right on this girl so that we could be friends. So that like Tinder ain't for them.
Anyways, so I downloaded Tinder to meet people, okay, right? And yeah. So I remember being at the bank and like Leslie, his profile came up and I was like, ooh, that's what he looked like. You know, you're seeing the pictures now. And I remember I ran over to my coworkers. I was like, look, it's that guy that comes in here sometimes that you guys said I should like talk to. And they're like, oh, swipe right, see if he matched. I'm like, see if he matched. Let me just match with him because of course he did. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we started talking a little bit after that on Tinder, and so he had said something very flirtatious to me. Oh, no, I know what it was, because he works out all the time on Snapchat. He's always, in Instagram, he's always working out. And so I had messaged him saying, ooh, I should like go to the gym with you more. Like, I said, I should be your friend because I would probably go to the gym and work out more. And you're like, yeah, I could take you to the gym, but I ain't trying to be in that friend zone though.
Yeah,
those eyes that be looking to the left.
Hey, hold on, pause. Just, y'all gotta know when to be straight up. Hey, listen. It's 2019. We ain't wasting no time, bro. If you want her, go for her and let your intentions be known.
So I said, I was like, okay, well, I was like, that's too bad that you're not trying to be friends because I'm a great person to hang out with and I'm not really trying to look for, I'm not really trying to get down on anybody with LeGrand like that. And he said, say less.
I was out.
And you know, the thing is, I've heard some Roy Wood songs, so I'm like, I think say less is like an Islander thing to say. But I was like, at the same time, I'm a very talkative, outgoing person. I kind of took offense to that. I'm like, say less. Say less. You ain't trying to, what? So I literally didn't respond to that message. And then we know this, guys. We had been like messaging for like a few days, like in a row, like steady messaging. After he said that say less and I didn't respond, this man didn't say anything. At all, for like a whole weekend. That was like Memorial Day weekend. That's why we didn't hang out.
Yeah, that's why we did it.
And I remember that weekend being like, I can't believe he hasn't messaged me. Like, I'm really gonna just give up that easy simply because I said I'm not trying to do that.
Because I know what I want.
Anyways, like next week sometime, I had posted something looking cute, right? And they can never stay away from that. And he had said something like turn up. Okay, maybe I was doing something fun. He had messaged saying turn up.
You was listening to music in your Jeep.
Oh, okay. I was listening to music in my Jeep. Probably Ari Lennox song.
Yeah, it was.
And he said, "Turn up," and I was like, "Yeah, I love this song," or something like that. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, cool." He's like, "I hope you've been good." Man, I did not respond to that. Like, you gonna say less and then ask, like, who are you to hope that I've been doing good? I'm doing just fine, thank you very much. Like, okay.
I noticed it too.
Yeah,
like,
so I left him on red because I was like, say less, bro. That's pretty much what I was saying. Yeah, so how did we end up actually? Oh yeah. Did you just start talking to me again?
No, I had no intentions to. You hit me up.
No, let him say it.
Guys, I'm telling y'all.
Okay, I guess probably I ended up hitting him up.
Straight up.
And I was like, let me just come over and hang out and meet you. And so I came over Saturday and we ended up like playing Jenga and listening to music, and he was like really cool. And I think we've been hanging out pretty much a lot ever since then. Pretty much a regular Tinder story, but from a girl's version and a guy's version.
Moral of this story.
What is the moral?
Gents, go after what you want and don't settle. Don't settle for no friend zone. Guys don't make it out there a lot. That's all I'm about to say.
He's pretty special, so I guess it worked out. It worked out. And like honestly, you know, when things are meant to be, they kind of happen. So it's just maybe a little rough to get there. You're lucky I gave you a chance.
Give me. I was chilling.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed our video. That was our How We Met tags. But yeah, so now you know how we met.
Yeah. So tune in next time. I think we have a vlog coming up next.
That hike we were talking about, that Van Patten hike,
Yeah.
we're gonna vlog that one.
But this time we're going with friends. We're going with my friend Sean and his girl. So it's gonna be kind of like a couple's hike. So tune in. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be splendid.
So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, please. All right, give him a kiss for the camera.
What?
Let's see if we're gonna do it. I'm testing you. You gotta look at him. Look at him.
You don't know what my mom's gonna be watching.
You can
this.
kiss me on the cheek
I
then.
know
You
who
can kiss me.
watching.
Bye.